good.
I'm like pushing
That's
like
not
this.
Yeah.
It's like, no, it's like,
That's okay.
we'll figure it out when you get there. I said, no, food truck located.
So the Digital Economy Project it's based around the idea that a connected community is the most resilient community. The project came out of the aftermath of Tropical Storm Irene when we realized that the businesses that bounced back first were the ones where people could find them online even if the roads were blocked there. The nonprofits that were using multiple platforms, whether it was social media and the website, and could accept donations online, bounced back the fastest. The towns with Front Porch Forum, where you're talking to your neighbors and you're able to connect virtually, were the ones that came back the quickest. We're also doing downtown Wi-Fi zones. So we're tackling the issue from many different directions, and this is just one great part of it, and it's a great collaboration we're doing with Net Squared.
And Net Squared is actually a network of meetups across the world. So there are volunteer organizers like me who bring together people on a monthly basis who are interested in using technology for social change. And we do workshops and we do panel discussions. And in Vermont, our focus has really been highlighting technological innovations that are happening in the state and ways in which different social entrepreneurs and nonprofits are using technology for social change. So, but Rob and I started this collaboration a few months back, the social media surgery model, knowing that kind of a one-on-one engagement with social media professionals or technologists with the nonprofits, with local nonprofits, is actually a great way for nonprofits to get more hands-on assistance and help in the types of areas that they need.
It was a great experience. It was really nice to know, where people are at and what they're curious about and how they're using social media to engage their particular audience. And it's always different for every company. So
Right now, I'm the only one that posts.
So they're sharing your posts.
They're sharing posts. They're pushing out the links to people to say, come on, connect in. We're inviting them, of course, to like and share everything that goes on.
It's kind of an event package that comes with Constant Contact. So that has gone out. We also, it's on the website. I'm sure it's been mentioned somewhere in here. And it's
surgeon, so I ended up with a second opinion from Nate, who just spoke to you. From Nate, we talked more about Twitter, so I was most interested in finding out how to kind of build my audience and sound interesting and to just be more engaged in Twitter before I start really doing my own content, and Nate was helpful with that.
Or the press, reporters, or just like individuals out there who are doing really amazing work who you want them to be made aware of what you're doing. Twitter's fantastic for that because all you have to do is drop an acknowledgement in there and like a little note and maybe a URL or something like that or something like that, and it's brought to their attention immediately.
What we're doing, and so we focused mostly on the Facebook because that's where a lot of my volunteers are and that's what they know how to use.
typically when you put a page out on Facebook, you have to promote that page, and so you're telling your friends, it's like this, tell your friends that you like that. So there's some sort of like relationship connection between the people who are paying attention to this page and you.
Look at it. Facebook's going to say, you created this page, you, Martha, created the page. So your friends have liked it, 30 of your friends liked it. So when you put a post out there, they only show a certain percentage of your audience what you post, and it's a really low percentage. It's like 17% or something, really embarrassing. So they show this low percentage, but what they're going to say is they're going to say the people who are going to get to see this 17%, it's going to be about relationships. It's going to be about how they engage with your page, but it's also going to be about how they're connected to your page. So your friends are going to be more likely to see a post than you, or than than somebody who's not friends with you.
Yes, okay.
So I mean, it's not that non-friends won't see it, but they factor that. That's a part of how they decide who gets to see it.
So friending these partners or these potential partners is important.
It is important, but it's also good to understand. So Facebook is about relationships.
I've posted a couple times, please like our page, but they don't go over easily.
probably don't really see the message. Are you able to do you send them like a direct message through since you're friends with them?
I have not sent them a direct
I want to
message.
do that because that will pop up.
Okay.
The thing is that because of Facebook's algorithm, certain people might not see certain content,
Right.
as you may know. So I might send them just a direct personal message through the Facebook inbox.
I even hesitate to say this because it's going to sound completely hokey.
The Working Landscape or the Digital Economy Project.
When you ask people on Facebook, please share, they do.
That's great. Yeah. So sometimes
Good.
I get
So
confused about
when
how
you
to
make a post, you should be saying,
partnership,
please share.
Okay.
That's the first thing. And it's
something that you
so
wanna
dumb
post on something.
and
Yeah.
so easy, but it increases engagement
And then
noticeably.
it says share on your timeline.
So that's the
Okay.
first dumb, easy
Right.
thing
And
to
to
try.
me, I think
Some of the things that I'll be implementing in terms of email newsletter, just tweaking the layout and the content and trying to make it something that's really readable and catchy.
Constant Contact is actually a really valuable tool. The reason why it's valuable is that what Constant Contact does is it allows you to collect a whole bunch of email addresses, and you probably already have a bunch, of people who have basically opted in to say, I want to know more about your company. And so you've got a captive audience right there. And so it allows you to broadcast a message, a very, well, it can be big or small or whatever, but it's a very personalized, very designed message to a captive audience.
Definitely updating the Facebook page, definitely refreshing my website, and just trying to gain a larger audience so I can just spread the word out there more for the community.
We've got some organizations out there that we really like to make sure that we're connecting with.
Oh yeah, that's fun.
And how do we do that?
Well, we go out there, so you create a Facebook page and you go out there as your Facebook page and you like their page and you comment on their page and you share articles on your page of theirs, giving their page credit.
And then
You tweet those out, the same thing, you tweet that out, you retweet their stuff.
Yes.
You engage with them, you talk to them, you let them know what what it is about what they're doing, why your connection is relevant.
So it was really fun because these guys were great and knew more than they thought they did.
Yeah, thank you guys all for coming, surgeons and patients.
Thank you.
Thank you.